Hi guys, this is a revisit of a revisit. So this is the street where they were doing the car repairs and using the public streets for parking. That's the shop right there. But I was going to show that today's Saturday, I think May 11, and all of the public parking spots for the park, which is right here, are clear. Now, someone told me that they came through here on a weekday and they were all full again. So it could be that they do bring them here during the weekdays, which I still don't like. But the fact that they're all gone now, and they definitely do use that side closest to their building. So there could be something that says that the parking spots in front of a private business can be used for that private business, even though they're on city property. I don't know, but it is possible. These vehicles, the ones on that side, do seem to be some of the repair vehicles, although I haven't gotten close enough. I know that I saw writing on the window of one of these vehicles here, and they're all parked in front of a business. So I think that might be the loophole. I think the loophole might be if it's in front of a business, it's okay. If it's on in front of public property, such as a park, it's not okay, but they're still doing it on weekdays. That's what it seems like. And there's a Harlingen Police Officer way over there, just hanging out, just chillaxing. Interesting. So there it is, guys. Follow-up of a follow-up. It does look like it did make a difference. They're not just blatantly, openly, and with no care or concern whatsoever taking up the entire 4 city blocks for their own private gain. It does look like there's some restraint being exercised, which, it just depends where you fall on the spectrum. I'm more of a cut a groove through the mud just to make a path kind of person, and other people are like, no, there cannot be any mud left whatsoever kind of person. Ooh, looks like we got Harlingen Police working on something here. Let's get into this. Let's get into this. Some kind of homeless roundup. Good. Trying to.
There you go. Don't let me get in the way.
Okay. Thanks, man. Oh, they're telling them to have a nice day now. I don't know if their demeanor changed. I'm going to find out right now. Has this been a cordial encounter since before I got here, or did it just turn cordial? Let's see if these guys will talk to me. Señores, una pregunta. ¿Anduvieron bien portados antes de que me llegué? ¿O los anduvo molestando el policía?
Es de mujer.
Amigo, ¿los anduvo molestando antes de que llegué? No, nomás, ok. Porque yo escuché que él estaba diciendo que tengan buen día, pero yo no sé qué es eso.
La cerveza, ¿qué pasa? No la abra.
Ok. No, pero yo no sé, yo no sabía si él los estaba tratando bien, porque yo los estuve grabando, o si empezó a portarse bien cuando yo llegué. No, siempre son buenos.
Sí, pero hay unos que son malos. Sí.
Yo sé que sí, por eso yo grabo, por eso yo grabo a los policías.
A la ley la tienen que respetar.
Bueno, sí, cierto, sí, pero también ellos tienen que respetar a nosotros,
Sí, right.
porque
pero
nosotros
que,
pagamos la suelda de ellos.
Pues sí, pero la cosa aquí no es tomar.
Ajá.
La cosa es que aquí no es tomar.
Sí, es cierto.
Hace 5 días se agarraron 8 cabrones aquí.
Se agarraron o los policías levantaron a 8 personas.
4 y 4 y 2 mujeres.
Ah, ok. Sí. Bueno, está bien, fuerte. Blame you, Doctrine. Hey, were they cool with you guys the whole time? Were they cool with you guys the whole time, or did they just suddenly start being nice when I got here with the camera? I'm just curious.
They're always like that every day, man.
Cool? They're always cool, or they're always?
Sometimes they're assholes.
That's what I was gonna say.
They said that.
That's what I was gonna say.
If they get another call, here in the park, they're gonna arrest everybody. They're like, you can't do that.
You cannot do that. No, see, that's exactly why I come out and record. Thank you.
That's what they said.
So they said if they get another call, and what is the call saying? That there's people in the park?
There's a fight or something.
Okay, right.
And then they show up, there's nobody fighting, they're gonna arrest.
They're gonna just arrest everybody. Yeah.
Well,
That's the exact kind of thing that we don't like them doing,
I
man.
don't like that shit. They're
No,
freaky.
I know.
I got 3 cops. I got 3 crooked cops fired.
Good, man. Good for you.
They tried to say that I did something stupid, and I got him fired because he was off duty and he went and testified in my money.
Yeah, see, that's exactly the kind of thing I'm trying to find out about, man. And it's not to say that nothing bad ever happens here in this park. We all get it. I understand. And they get calls from citizens that there's people doing whatever.
Yeah.
But I mean, still, the law is the law. If you're not breaking the law, they have no right to even talk to you.
They say we can't even sleep right here during the day, have loud music because people complain. Why?
Okay, but where's the sign that says no sleeping? Where's the sign that says no loud music?
Exactly.
Where's the sign that says we can be arrested just for being here in a public park? If you're the public, you have every right to be there until you break a law. You start cutting down this tree or you start damaging property. But sleeping, imagine a businessman in between court hearings or something. He wants to sit and take a little nap on that bench. You think they're going to bother him? No, because they can tell that he's well dressed. So that's just the thing. It's the unequal enforcement of the law that I'm against. So
Yeah, they're some of them, and they just show up like.
some are bad, yeah.
De Leon showed up and he kicked everybody out of the park. It's.
What time was it?
It was like 2, 3 in the afternoon.
In the afternoon?
Yeah, how you gonna kick? He goes, everybody.
Wow.
Everybody's gonna get arrested.
But who's everybody? You see?
There's a lot of people here.
But okay, but let's say, what if am I everybody too? Would I be included?
There was a guy sitting down over there with his wife. They
Oh,
went over there and told him, get out.
they told them to?
Yeah, they weren't even.
See, that's the thing. And we literally pay for this park, man.
Yeah.
And of course, we pay their salaries. So,
Yes, sir.
Anyway, hey, I appreciate it, man. Good information. Thank you.
sir. You
Take
too.
care. Yeah, see, that's what I thought. Things were not as hunky-dory before I got here, or they're not always hunky-dory. So, although I'll tell you what though, that's a great place to hide a beer. Oh man. Take care, guys. Yeah, so he said, I don't know if you guys could hear it through the wind, but he said that the other day an officer named De Leon came in and kicked everybody out of the park. Now, do I know what led up to that? I have no idea. Would I be crazy about this park being completely infested? Terrible choice of words, but you know what I mean. Completely crowded with homeless people and possible illegal activity that accompanies homeless people? No, I would not. Homelessness is not a crime, though, unless you, while being homeless, engage in some type of violation of the law. The simple act of being homeless is not a crime. So, just kind of interesting. I just literally happened upon that as I was doing an update on my car repair shop story. So, gonna upload that as soon as I can. That makes a good little community story. Got the word from that one guy. He was a little salty about treatment from some of the cops. Hoped I've dropped a little bit of knowledge on him. Not that it's going to help him when the cops are there standing over him telling him he better leave. But yeah, I asked I said, who's everybody? When he said he kicks, that one cop kicked everybody out of the park. Would that have been me? Would that have included like anyone in the park? That doesn't seem right. At 2:30 in the afternoon? No, man. If you're too lazy to do police work and identify the specific person, individual involved in criminal activity by appearance, by description of his actions. Hey, there's a Hispanic male about 5'8" wearing a gray shirt with a red ball cap. I saw him pass something to someone else's hand and the other person handed him money. There's what the other person looked like. If you are too lazy to do your police work and go to that specific person, and what you want to do instead is just go into the park and kick everybody out because they're too smart when you get there, when they start denying everything and you don't have any evidence to establish reasonable suspicion or probable cause. Sorry, man, that's too bad. That's just too bad. You got to do some police work and find out who the actual guilty people are. You can't just kick everyone out of the park or say, oh, I'm going to arrest everybody if you're still here in 20 minutes. From a public park? I don't think so. Anyway, I know there's much more important things to rage about, and this could be a small thing. And if you're the quote-unquote victim of, you know, all the stuff that does go on in these public parks, I understand your frustration. But like I told him, the law is the law, and the police have to follow the law. That's all there's to it. It's just all there's to it. All right, guys. I might rant a little bit more until I get up to this U.S. flag, Texas flag, and then I'll end my video here. Thanks for joining, as usual. And as always, it's just a camera. The reason I'm actually out here, I'll tell this story real quick. It's because I fell on my butt off an office chair, and I felt it tipping backwards. I was trying to kick my feet up on a desk, and I felt the chair going backwards. And then when I tried to readjust my weight to make myself go forward, it made me fall back that much faster. All my weight just forced me back. And the next thing I knew, the floor was smacking my head, or my head was smacking into the floor. I heard and felt a loud smack. So I'm on 3 days of brain rest. No phone, no radio, no music, no TV, no computer. But I do want to get my car fixed, so I went ahead and drove my car to a shop. Now I'm walking to get some breakfast. But yeah, that's why I'm out here. I'm waiting for my car to be worked on. Oh, look at a double flag. That'd make my story be able to last a little longer. All right, and there we go. Peace out, homies.